Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. This is it. We only have one star left to get, and that's over in the Seaslide Galaxy. So that's exactly where I'm going to go right now to go ahead and get it. So if we head on down over... Whoa! Past the Gateway Galaxy and over on into the engine room, we can go ahead and get there. Woo! Oh man, I can't believe it. I seriously just... Oh my goodness. This has been like... Man. I started this Let's Play like a couple months ago, and I had no idea that it would turn out like this. But here it is. This is the last one. The Seaslide Galaxy. Probably one of the longest in the game. And there's a reason why I always use this one for last, because this one takes a while. Just because of the fact that you're going to be given the honeybee suit. So as a result of that, they definitely want you to take your time with this one, gradually just kind of like flying over and, you know, just kind of taking in the sights. But I figured that it would be a fitting end because we're going to be by the seaside. So we're just going to be like casually chilling and, you know, just kind of talking about our experiences and how everything is kind of basically led up to this point. So, honestly, it really does mean the world to me that, literally, like, within, like, the last couple of months, even though I don't have very many subscribers right now, currently at the time that I'm, recording this, I know that I have, like, 71 subscribers, and that might not seem like a lot, but the fact is that, like, at least 3 of these videos have over about, like, 1,000 to 2,000 views, and that's more than I ever would have thought I would have gotten, like, in the amount of time that I've been here on YouTube. Because, like, I'm no stranger to some certain, like, videos, like, just kind of blowing up overnight, but, to have them blow up in a certain way without, like, really any sort of, like, marketing or advertising or anything like that is astounding to me. And I don't know if it's because of the fact that the YouTube algorithm decided to be nice to me for once in my life, because it sure as hell wasn't doing that for me on my normal channel, that's for sure. You know, but it's given me the drive and, you know, the inspiration to really want to keep this going. You know, maybe eventually at some point I can finally make this my career. You know, making videos and being a creative person and entertaining people, because that's all I've ever wanted to do with my life, you know? I mean, I'm happy where I am with my job, like, currently at the moment, because... I mean, well, obviously not really because of the fact that I needed to take, like, a week-long vacation, but, I mean, everybody needs a break, you know, every now and again from all of the bullshit, and, at least for me, anyway, it was definitely getting to a point where it's like, I just needed some time away, you know, to really kind of get myself, like, back into, like, a really good, to get myself into a good mental place again, but even then, though, like, as I've been... This game means a lot to me, and, like, there's a ton of other games that I'm going to be doing for this channel that also mean just as much to me, if not more so than Mario Galaxy, and we're going to be exploring those, like, as we continue with our adventures here on the Let's Play channel, and I'm really excited about that. So... I don't want to try and spoil too much about what I have in store for the future, but trust me, I have a lot planned out. I actually have, like, a Google document with, like, a whole bunch of games that I basically have plans to do or am currently planning. And naturally, as you saw, my second Let's Play, which is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, that's already underway currently at the moment. And I fully expect that Billy Hatcher is not going to do as well as Mario Galaxy is. I'm fully prepared for that. So, I mean, but at the same time, though, I absolutely urge you guys... Okay, I don't know why I said that. At the same time, though, I absolutely urge you guys to go ahead and give that one a watch if you like my commentary or if you generally enjoy watching me as a whole. If not, then that's totally fine. You know, I'm fully prepared to, you know, to know that some Let's Plays are going to be, like, more successful than others. I'm more than happy to accept that because, you know, the fact that a lot of people are going to know me for, probably going to know me for this Let's Play, even in general, you know, I mean, that doesn't really bother me all that much, just because of the fact that I love this game, like, way too much to really be salty about that kind of a thing. at the end of the day, it's more or less just about... It's less about, like, how successful, you know, I end up being and whether or not people legitimately want to keep watching these for me. And, you know, and just, like, you know, the games that we're playing and how much of a good time that we're having. That's really all that matters at the end of the day. It's about whether or not, like, you guys get enjoyment out of this as much as I do. And I do get a lot of enjoyment out of this. So again, you want to be very careful with the bee suit here, mostly just because of the fact that, again, Mario can't really fly for that long. See, it would be really, really nice if they allowed you to have that red star, so that way you could just fly around and you didn't have to worry about, you know, like, having a limited amount of, like, fly meter. Sure, I mean, like, the red star is... Hold on, what does he say? I got some purple coins for you. Oh, thank you, Yellow Toad. Or Yode, as I like to call him. Kind of like with Blue Toad, just call him Blowed. And then, Green Toad is Grode. Red Toad is... Road. I guess. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but... Yeah, I'm rambling again. Whoop. Thankfully, though, the one thing I will give this mission credit for is that even though it takes a while to get the purple coins here, they at least give you a path that you can follow. So that way you can go ahead and get them, like, pretty easily. Whoa, hold on a minute. I need to get a better start. There we go. You want to be careful with this because of the fact that, like, A, you're given a limited amount of flight meter to begin with, and, yeah, see, look at that. Just barely didn't have enough. But, thankfully, there's some purple coins over here that we can go ahead and pick up for ourselves. Yeah, and the other thing that sucks about it, too, is that the purple coins don't replenish your fly meter. So, that makes it really difficult to be able to get some of these. Thankfully, though, we can get on top of this question mark block here. And fly on up here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay. Oh, thank God. But we have to head on back over this way because there's some, obviously, around the little castle over here. If you could even call it that. Yeah, see, the purple coins themselves don't actually give you any of your flight back. There we go. Think by intermittently, you know, kind of like holding the B button down, letting go, and then that'll definitely help you out a lot. Okay, there's no purple coin up there, but there are some down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those really quick. Aw, man, I'm gonna lose it. Damn. Oh well, thankfully we can get back on a, we can get back very easily. Or do we actually want to do that? I think we actually kind of want to go forward a little bit more. Yeah, we can explore this little alcove over here. Alcove, no, sorry. This little area over this way. Because there's another beach room up here. Go ahead and center your cursor. Don't make it seem like it's all the way off to the side for some reason. Excuse me, for some reason. Whew. Oh, that's right! You can't hit question mark blocks as a bee. I'm assuming because you're kind of weak. What is it? What's like the opening to the Bee Movie? The Bee Movie, like something about like how the wings, the tiny wings on their fat little bodies, or something like that. I don't remember. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not like within the target demographic for a Bee Movie anymore. Even though that movie is like definitely not at all like a kids movie. given the kind of subject matter that it tackles, but, I mean, it goes to show that it's like, I don't even think DreamWorks knew who the hell that movie was for. And every now and again, like, you have DreamWorks movies like that. Like, it's just some movies just have no idea who the hell that they're aimed towards. Like, they're just kind of, like, all over the place in terms of, like, their tone, in terms of... Alright, we may have lost it, but we managed to somehow, like, get the few that I wanted to get. Go ahead and open that up. Alright, let's get these 3 over here. And then that should complete that little area over there. We fully wiped out... fully wiped out. Almost as though we had, like, an ultimate weapon and we basically just exploded everything. Okay, that's 90. So we only have 10 left to go. So thankfully, we're coming up on the end here. Which, thank goodness, but at the same time, though, I mean... 92. One more and that'll be the year that I was born. 93. Oh my gosh, we're so close now. 96. Come on. Thank you. Alright, 97. So, okay, I do see the last one. It's over on that little beach over there. Okay, that's not too bad. Which I'm pretty sure is where the star is going to end up showing up, but I don't remember off the top of my head. There's a lot of things that I don't remember, but thankfully there's, you know, thankfully I'm not the only person who, like, becomes forgetful about those things over time. Just gonna mash the B button right over there. Oh, that's right, it ends up on top of the flagpole. That's why, that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta make our way all the way back over there, but thankfully that's not gonna take us too long. Because now we can kind of rush things a little bit. I'm just gonna get rid of it for now, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and spin on over there just a little bit. Too bad that they don't have, like, the shell so we can, like, get over there, like, a little bit quicker. Kind of like how they were, like, in the other missions, but... I mean, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I'm curious now, just because I've been wondering what's been inside of these question mark blocks. Oh, just star bits. There we go. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. I thought something a little bit more extravagant or exciting would have been inside of them, but apparently that's not really the case. So let's get the heck on out of here. Alright. There we go. Nice. So now we just need to get our little beach room over here. I'm gonna get on top of this question mark block, and we're just gonna repeat the process, like, again. Just like we did before. There we go. Alright, perfect. So here we go, guys. Come on, get it! Get it! Thank you. Whew. There it is. Star number 120. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. That's the final star. Got all of that in there. Alright, save our game. So then what's Rosalina gonna say? We have enough power, star power, to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special one. So yeah, essentially... Are you prepared to go to the center of the universe? So yeah, literally, I kid you not, we're gonna have to fight Bowser again. But there's a good reason as to why we want to do this, alright? So, even though we've already seen all of this before, I'm basically going to go ahead and cut ahead, because we don't have to see all of this all over again. That way, we can kind of like get this out of the way and, do things appropriately. So that way I can go ahead and show you what it is that's supposed to be happening after you complete all of the purple coin missions and then you complete Bowser again. Alright, so it is going to take a while though, so I will see you guys back in a little bit, okay? So give me 1 sec, let me go ahead and beat this, and then we can kind of see what our endgame reward is after finally collecting all 120 stars. Okay, everybody, I am back. Man, that was the longest period of silence I think I've ever had to do for a singular game, but once you've collected all 120 stars, there's a new cutscene that plays here at the end. I love this music that plays here, too. It's actually called Family on the soundtrack. Thank you. I will watch over you from beyond the stars. And thus, the 100 years have, come and gone, so now it's time for Rosalina to leave. But not without leaving behind a special little something. And with that, if you get all 120 stars and beat the game again, you can play the entire game as Luigi. Yep, that's right. So, there's one final business left, now that we've gone ahead and gotten every single star. So, first thing I want to do, I want to head on back into the game. You've noticed that we've completed. If we go ahead and play this, letter from Princess Peach. I'm in a faraway place, blah, 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 blah. One last thing to do before we go ahead and end things off for good. There's one last thing. We haven't actually gone at all to the library. And so, for the finale of Super Mario Galaxy, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the library and whatever holds within. But I'm going to do that on the next episode. I will see you all then.